In this video, I'll be going from a level 1 noob to a max level pro, but there's a catch. I can only use swords. This means I can only use swords to damage NPCs. But without further ado, let's get into this video. Alright, the first thing we need to do is get 1000 belly, so we can buy our first sword, so let's open this chest. Ignore how I started with 400, that was an accident. Now we're able to talk to this dude and afford our first sword. Alright, there we go, we just bought the katana. So in order to help out this challenge and make the grind go faster, I'm gonna send a few things from my main account. Alright, I had to rejoin, but there it is. 2 times boss drops, so we can actually get the swords. The bosses drop 2 times mastery, so it doesn't take forever to unlock new moves. And 2 times money, so we can actually buy the swords. Now all we gotta do is pop some 2 times XP codes, and then we're good to start grinding. Alright, 1 hour should be enough. So let's start grinding these bandits. Alright, first quest down. Just 1 more, and then we can move on to the jungle. Alright, there we go. Alright, start grinding these monkeys. Alright, we unlocked the gorilla's quest. Let's upgrade some more stats. Gotta prioritize melee right now, so we have energy. We unlocked our next move. Oh, that's pretty nice. Alright, quest complete. Now we can go kill the monkey or the gorilla. Let's get super easy to kill for this guy, so let's go. Alright, there we go. Alright, all we need to do to get to level 30 is kill for gorillas, so let's do that real quick. Shout out Meteor, by the way. Alright, 4th one is that. Alright, let's buy a sloop and make our way to the pirate village. Also, this is my first video, so it would help me out a lot if you would like and subscribe. Cause, you know these videos take a lot of time, so thank you. Alright, we made it start grinding the pirates. Looks like we need to do 1 more to move on to the next quest. Actually, I'm gonna collect this chest real quick. Cause now that we have $30,000, we can buy a new sword from the sword dealer over here. So we could buy the dual katana. But I don't really like that sword. And the iron mace is much better for grinding out. I didn't realize it's $25,000, but it's whatever. So this sword is actually really good for grouping up enemies because on the 4th swing, it has this like ground, attack, and it does a bunch of damage. See, and the move is pretty solid as well. Oh dang it, this is my first death of the video. Let's go, we can move on to the roots. Alright, let's spend some of these stat points. Yeah, it looks good. Also, my mistake, it's on the 3rd swing where it does the ground attack. Bro, are we serious? Alright, finally completed that quest. Bro, why is he mad at me? I didn't even touch it. Alright, this is just not worth grinding at. I'm just gonna serve her up. Also, I think I'm just gonna wait to get to level 60 to roll the fruit because there's no point of going to the jungle and coming back to finish grinding. Oh, we unlocked our next move. That's also a super good time to kill. Oh chef, not Bobby. I just got folded, wow. I'm telling you bro, nerf shit. Alright, there we go. Alright, please Elias. Give me something good for my first fruit. Please, Elodia, please. Bro, are you serious? There's no point of using this because I can't even use any of the moves, so I guess we're just storing it for now. Oh, it's fine, let's just go to desert. Also, here's a little tip. If you don't want to keep your finger on your keyboard if you go to stats, and while you're holding W, click the text box. It auto moves for you, so now like I can go to the bathroom because I gotta pee. Okay, let's start grinding the desert bands. Really wish I had a low gear for right now, bro. Let's go check out the desert officers. Dude, I think I just fought them 3 times without my last move hitting. Alright, time to make our way toward the frozen village. Who is this guy? Oh, I forgot about the fishing update, wow. That is so cool, I'll definitely try some fishing after this. Alright, but first order of business is to come over here, let's talk to Riley. And we're gonna buy all these abilities, so air jump, hockey and flash step. This will make grinding so much easier. We can also buy the triple katana and pipe. But we do not have enough money right now, so let's start. Grinding, I swear to god bro, this sword literally just scammed me sometimes. Alright, there we go. But I think we're actually able to afford the triple katana now. Nice. And I feel like Zoro right now. Hold on. Let's test out the first move. It's pretty good. Oh yeah, that reminds me. My main goal is to get true triple katana. Low-key gonna put some stats in. Defense, because I keep on dying. Also, let's pop some more XP codes. Hey, let's just do an hour for now. Really from that range? Wow, that is insane. I hate this game. Also, I'm gonna grind the Yeti an extra 10 levels so I can just skip the petty officers at Marine Fortress. There we go. Oh shoot, I'm about to run into this guy. Oh, that's cool. Oh my god, yo, is that dark fruit? Someone just left us here, holy crap. This isn't staged, I promise. Wait, hold on, I'm gonna eat that right now. Now I have free Logia fruit, let's go. There we go. First, I'm gonna come over here and buy the black key. Let's talk to this dude, blah blah blah, yes please. Here's a little tip for Sky Island. You don't have to go all the way up, you can just go to right where it says Skylands. And reset. Alright, there's a sword dealer here, but his stuff is way too expensive. So we're gonna start grinding. Grinding, you guys, is so boring. Alright, finally we can move on to the next quest. Oh yeah, also, we have enough money to buy the dual-headed blade, so let's buy that. Alright, here's the scene. Pretty good damage. Alright, last Dark Master quest. Let's go, we can go to the prison. But first, we'll stop at Chungo and roll fruit. Alright Zeus, give me something good, bro. And Flame, yeah, I'm just gonna store it. Cause I'm only using it for the Logi abilities. So it's whatever also, sorry if the audio kinda sucks. Like you hear keyboard noises. Cause I can't really do anything about that. But I ordered a boom arm for my mic, so hopefully that fixes it. In the future. Alright, let's go! We made it to my favorite island. Grinding here is so easy, it's just 30 levels of this stuff. And then like, I don't know, like 100 levels of grinding bosses. Oh, we unlock our next move. Okay, that's tough. Alright, we unlocked a dangerous prisoner request. But it's just not worth it, bro. They're too far apart. So we're gonna stick to these guys. But yeah, let's start out and defeat the warden. That was a very quick, I'm just gonna server hop now. Alright, we unlocked the Chief Warden quest, let's pack him up. That was really easy, no sword though. Okay, so now I'm gonna server up and kill both these guys at the same time. We already unlocked Doflamingo, Swan. So after this, when we surf up, we kill all three of them at the same time. This is for There we go. Alright, I'm only gonna pop 20 minutes to 2 times XP, cause that's all I needed to be done with this island. Okay, we got them all, let's beat his move. Good boy, what the hell? Alright, this should be the last round of NPCs. Oh shoot, the sauce bond. Okay, we gotta finish his quest up and then go to wherever it's called, middle whatever it's called. Oh, that was fast, okay. Oh yeah, I did the wrong quest, but it's fine. Let's go kill Saul. Alright bro, please, Shark Saul. Yes, wait, that's awesome bro. Alright, we're grinding this shark stuff now. Alright, so we gotta light up all these tiles to 3. 5, wait, I can't count. That was not 5, this is 5, right? Yeah, that's 5, okay. Anyway, this should have opened up if I can fall. Yep, and we grab this torch. And I also gotta put all these stats into something, so... Alright, let's get the torch, please. Okay, it won't give me the torch, we gotta serve her up. Okay, get the torch a second time. Now, we go to dessert. Alright, so now we go through this building and burn the curtain with the torch. So now we gotta take this cup to the frozen village. But first, there's actually an accessory I can buy here. You go through this chest, go through this little tunnel and then jump up. There's this guy and he sells the swordsman hat. And the swordsman hat gives me plus 10 sword damage, so that's very useful for my challenge right now. Oh yeah, I forgot about the fishing thing. I'll do that real quick. But first, let's go fill up our cup. Okay, now it's filled up from that leak. And let's go up here. Now we come and talk to the sick man. And we give him that. So now we gotta go talk to the rich man at Pirate Village. Oh, this reminds me of the Roblox Bed Wars thing. Okay, well I just got a sunken chest. Oh H, okay, 10,000 bucks. Another chest is at like every time thing. Oh, Ocho K, $10,000 again. Oh, perfect. Wow, what is this? NBA 2K? Fishing's pretty cool, bro. I might have to do more of that. Alright, so you come to the pirate village and talk to this rich man, blah blah blah. Mob leader stole his money. So now we gotta go to this little island over here. We just gotta kill this guy really quick. It's pretty easy. There we go. And we learned our first skill in the shark saw as well. Now, we just gotta go back to the power page. And we go back talk to him. He's gonna give us this relic. And then, we just gotta go back to the ER jungle. Okay then, we put it in this little hole right here. And he's not here, I'm gonna serve her up. He's dead. Cool, so now we got the saber, which is a pretty good sword. And then we can also buy observation. Hockey at Upper Skyland. But yeah, let's go to Magma Village and start grinding there. Alright, let's start grinding the... Whatever these are called, let's pop some codes. Oops. Alright, we got another hour. Let's test out the shark saw. Oh shoot, this thing is definitely solid, bro. Lots of damage, I'm liking it. Alright, first quest. Completed, and we unlock the next move. Let's test it out on these guys. Okay bro, this thing is insane. Brother, please go away. Alright, like he's doing all this for nothing, bro. Huh, I guess I have to serve her up. Alright, we unlocked the military spies, but honestly, these guys are so much better, so we're just gonna stick to them. Wait, I totally forgot, you can buy weight, I think. Oh yeah, I totally forgot you can buy the Soul King from here. I actually never used this thing. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. The range on this thing is terrible. Okay, let's see the first move. Oh wow, that's like ice to sea. Okay wait, I kinda see the potential, alright. Well, I was hating too early, I kinda like the sword. Okay, level 350, let's go defeat the magma animal. Bye bye. Alright, I think I'm just gonna stick to grinding the soul. Alright, we unlocked our next move. Let's test it out on these guys. Wow, wait, this is actually a really good sword. Alright, let me switch back to the shark saw because I want to see which one I like better. Alright, there we go. Let's make our way towards Underwater City. Bro, why are there two different people here? Wow, 4 levels for that god. Bro, Hoodie Jones is such a bum. As I was saying, this guy is such a fraud. All he did was pop steroids to get stronger. That was easy. Nice, bro. Alright, time to go to Upper Skylines. Wait, so how is it a 1 in 3 chance? If there's 4 different races you can get, huh? That's confusing. Alright, before we go on to the next area, let's buy the Bacento from this guy. Yikes, I have no more money, I have a feeling. This is gonna be the best sword we have. Alright, let's start fighting these guys. Some pretty high damage. Alright, we unlocked the first move. Oh my god, look at that range and that much damage. That's unfair, bro. Bro, why is the hacker here now? Oh my god. Alright, we unlocked the next part of Skylands. OH man, 2 times. P, right now time to put some more codes in. I think we'll be able to make it to 3rd seed with 1 hour. Oh, we unlocked our next move. Oh my god, that's insane. Let's go. Oh wow, bazooka, first try. That's crazy. Oh, I took him out, alright? I was gonna say. Alright, let's move on to the next part, silence. Alright, Royal Squad. This dude's trying to kill me. There we go. Alright, we unlocked the Royal Soldier quest. But before I start grinding them, I'm gonna go buy Observation Hockey. Come up here, talk to US up. And since we did the Savior puzzle, blah blah blah, we can learn instincts. Nice. Unlock the Thunder God quest. Are you serious? Oh my, I forgot to put instinct on. please give me pole. Oh my god, no way. First try. That's insane. Look, I like never get this. Oh my god. Alright. Oh, I'm gonna grind the royal soldiers for a bit with pole to unlock all those moves. And now I'll go back to the server. I'm better, god. Alright, we got the first move. Wow, I mean it's pretty good. No knockback, I'll take it. I think another goal is to just for every sword, I have to unlock all the mastery on it. And I think I did that for everything. To reach level 625, I think we should go server up and kill him now, one more time. Bro, are we joking? He's not here. Wait, no, he is here. He's just hiding. Oh my god, I forgot to put hockey on him. Yes, sir. Okay, we can go to Found City now. Perfect. You know what? Let's roll a fruit real quick and sand. You know, I'm getting tired of looking at a dark fruit in my inventory, so I'd rather eat sand, cause sand is so tough. Alright, there we go. Looks better. Okay, let's go to Found City. Alright, here we are, Lost Island of Percy. Start grinding the galley pirates. Yes, we finally got it, bro. It felt like forever. Okay, here we go. That's it, 3 little shots. We're calling that rain. Oh my god, I don't have low gear yet. Oh my god, how it's been 11 levels. Alright, let's switch on to the saver. Oh, that move is tough, not the last move. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's go to the Percy. There we go. Alright, back on the bus, Santa. Wait, I just hit level 700. Why didn't it tell me to go? Guess I have to do one more quest. Alright, there we go. Alright, now we just gotta talk to the detective. Okay, finally, blah 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 blah. Alright, talk to this dude. Again, blah blah blah, go to the captain at Middletown. Alright, let's talk to this captain. I can take you to second C. Would you like to go? Yes please, thank you. But yeah, let's start off first C by rolling our first fruit at the cafe. Alright, Julius. Give me Buddha, bro. I'd be so appreciated. Alright. Yep, not gonna use rubber. Oh wait, I totally forgot. This guy can upgrade my sword. Alright, so we have all the materials, except for scrap metal, and I'm pretty sure the raiders. And mercenaries over here, they give metal, so let's try to get that. Alright, let's start grinding the raiders. Oh wait, I almost forgot. Let's pop the rest of our 2x XP codes. Alright, we have 15 minutes of XP, so let's use this to the best I can before I have to start buying XP. I'm gonna try and grind to level 850 as fast as I can, because that's when we can do this quest, the Colosseum quest, and that's when we can first see where the legendary sword dealers spawn, and that's how we get true triple katana. Are we joking? Go away? Yes, so I thought, dummy. There's the raiders quest done. Alright, so the mercenaries are actually the one who gives scrap metal. Oh my god, wait, you're lying. Bro, I swear to god, I was just grinding over there, and I saw this like little guy in here. I think it's a sword dealer. Oh, I just got played as a chest. Oh my god. I actually just thought I found him without even... Oh my god. Alright guys, I think we have enough scrap metal now, so let's see. Oh, it was 15, not 20. Oops, but yeah, craft bang. Alright, now our Bicento does 25% more damage. That's pretty insane, bro. Oh my god. Oh yeah, we unlocked the diamond quest, but he's never there, so we're just gonna stick to the mercenaries. Okay, now we can move on to the Swan Pirates. Oh, they're already breaching factory in the server. Alright, I think I got this in the bag low-key. Alright, I want it. Oh, magma fruit? Okay. That's pretty cool. I don't understand. People, it's common. Since if someone is grinding here, you don't jump in and grind. You go to a different server. Dude, like I'm getting every single kill, you're just wasting time right now. Yes, thank you. Go away. Level 800. Let's go. Why is he back? Oh my god. I can't stand it. I'm just gonna kill this dude. Shit, bye-bye. Said difference is too high. He's just doing this for no reason. He came back just to do that. Are we serious? Alright, so we ran out of free 2x XP, so I'm gonna get my main. Account to give me some, and then we'll go back to grinding. Let's redeem this and get back to grinding. Oh, it's in my inventory. I just had a heart attack. Okay, there we go. Alright, we hit level 850. Let's go. Alright, so we're gonna start off by doing the Bartilo quest, so let's talk to this dude, blah blah blah. Go defeat 50 swamp hearts, so let's go do that. I love when I just get jumped by a V4. Cyborg out of nowhere, a recent like... What did I just get hit by? Alright, there we go, Bartilo quest finished. 7 levels by the way, I think. Okay, so now we just gotta type in a code, but I don't know, so I'm gonna look it up on the wiki. Alright, so I'm an idiot and I actually have to go kill Jeremy first, so we're gonna do that. There we go. Okay, now we can go to the Coliseum. Bong, 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 bong. Bang, bang, bang. Okay, there we go. Alright, we just unlocked the warrior helmet, and this is way better than the swordsman hat. So we're gonna use this. Alright, so now we can actually talk to this guy, and... Ah, that means, so this is not good. This means it's like... for hours until he spawns, so I'm gonna get on my alt account, and we're gonna like server hop until we find a server that actually has them. And the annoying thing is, when you server hop, you have to wait 10 minutes to even talk to him. So yeah, let's server hop, alright, but yeah, let's finish up grinding the swamp. Pirates? And I'm also gonna get race V2 when I go to green zone. Alright, there we go. Okay, let's go get the flowers for race V2. Alright, alchemist, let's find the 3 flowers. Alright, since it's nighttime, we're gonna go find the blue flower first. Little ghost fruit, okay, oh wait, oh, smoke fruit, cool. Oh, this dude. Oh, I forgot. Yo, I can enchant this bat. Yo, we are definitely enchanting this. But this is only like players. So I mean, you know, it's fine. I'll take it. Oh, there's the first flower. Nice. Alright, so now we just gotta wait till nighttime for the blue flower. So let's grind some of these guys to get the yellow flower. Alright, we got the yellow flower. Alright, it's finally nighttime. So let's go get the blue flower. Yes, it's here. Let's go. Okay, let's go back to green zone. Okay, I hope I don't get jumped out here. Alright, alchemist, give me race V2. Thank you so much. Oh my god, this is much nicer. Alright, back to grinding. Time to start grinding the captains. Let's go check the manager. Bro. Oh my god, it's like 8 in a row. Alright, let's go see if Fujitora is here. Oh, he is. What? That's pretty easy. Alright, we can move on to the Graveyard Island, I think it's called. I don't really know. Oh wow, we have a lot of stats to put into sword. Huh, what is this, bro? Thanks, Al. I think I can literally store everything. I don't know. Blade fruit, zombie time. Alright, let's check on the manager. God damn it. Alright, let's check up on the fruit stock. Oh shoot, light, yo? I'm actually gonna cop light. Cause all I need to get is 10 mastery. And then I can fly. Really quickly, so we're gonna do that. Wait, how did I just die if I had elemental? Immunity, I'm so lost, what? Yes, time to go back to Graveyard Island. Oh, this is so fast, thank god. And remember guys, I'm only using the fruit. For flight not attacking it, I'm still a sword. Alright, we can finally move on to the next island. Oh yeah, we're level 1000 now, so let's get race V3. Alright, so we give him the fruit. And now we can go beat Swan up, and he's not here. Oh my god, yo, he's here, let's go. Alright, we gotta find him. He's not here either, okay yo? I need this so bad. I've been server hopping for like... oh my god, like 2 hours. Alright, let's check the call of him. Nope, he's not here. Okay, so he has to be at Usup Island. Oh, there he is, I went past him. There we go. Okay, would you like to purchase Sizu? Yes, please. Let's go. Alright, now we can start grinding mastery on this bro. Let me put this into perspective. It took 150 levels of me server hopping every 10 minutes to get 1 sword. This is gonna be annoying to get. Let's go, bro. Wow, we just got 112 mastery levels from that kush. Alright, so if we go in here, we talk to my boy Arrow. So Arrow's gonna tell us to feed Jeremy, Orbitus, and Diamond. So let's do it. And there's Jeremy down. Alright, there's Jeremy down. That dodge, I'm actually so good at this game. And we unlock our first move. Let's test it out. Okay, that's tough. So let's go back to Arrow. Alright, Arrow, I did the deeds, bro. Wait, what? Oh, I'm an idiot. It wasn't Swan, it was Orbitus. Oh shoot. Alright, bye bye Fujitora. Okay, now we can go talk to Arrow. Okay, Arrow, now give me the thing. Thank you. Bet we got RC3. Let's go. Now we can peacefully go grind at Snow Mountain or whatever it's called. Yes, Snow Mountain. Alright, when this kill, we can finally go to the next island. There we go. Okay, time to move on to the lab subordinates. Oh yeah, and we have a teeny bit of stat points. So let's put all them into sword. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, these guys suck to grind, so I'm just gonna go back to the old island, cause I actually had elemental immunity, so yeah. Alright, we unlock the next move, let's see it. Wow, that's pretty cool. Almost a 2-shot probably, if I upgrade these stats. Here, let's try it again. Oh, so close. Alright, well, now that I have 300 mastery on a sword, I'm gonna switch back to the Beset. I think I'm gonna grind here until I hit level 1150, so I can fight the Smoke Admiral, but other than that, guys are just so much easier. Go check the manager again? Oh dang it, 4 hours again. Oh my god, there's no way I won that. Alright, Blade. Wow, we just maxed out our sword. Stat, that's kinda crazy. Alright, let's go kill the smoke cat, bro. And... oh wait, I can roll a fruit? Let's do that real quick. Alright, I'll take a light fruit. Let's go, we can move on to the hot part of hot and cold. Let's move on to the next quest. Oh, that's good, I mean, this is less than an hour and 15 minutes, but more than 15 minutes, so we should be able to get another sword today, before I get off. Alright, let's go, we can go to the cursed ship now. Alright, the first quest of the cursed ship is the ship deckhands, so start grinding those guys. Ooh, the cursed captain spawned, I might go kill him. Or I think this guy's coming to help. Alright, I died, but I think this other guy's gonna be able to finish it up for me. Yep, there we go. Alright, once we unlock the next quest, I'm gonna go check on the manager. Alright, nice, let's go to the cafe to check. Alright, we still gotta wait a bit. Okay, so this means he's gonna be here in less than 50 minutes, so now I know we have like a safe 10 minutes to grind. Oh no, alright, he's here. Oh, I see him. Legendary sword dealer. Alright, perfect, and it's one we never got. Let's go. Thank god I beat the other dude trying to get here. I don't even know where he went. But yeah, so let's go back to Curse Ship. And let's actually finish the island. And then I think I'm gonna get off for the night. Hey, we got the first move on Hiroshi. Oh my god, that's actually broken. That do more than half of his health hold on. Wow, it's like just about half wow. Alright, we can make it to the ice castle now. Let's go. You know what? I'll grind for 22 minutes, and then I'll hop off, I promise this time. We are now on the second to last island of the second sea. Oh my god, last quest. Alright, I think now we should be able to roll for free. Alright, Zeos, give me a Buddha, or something good enough to trade for a Buddha, please. Oh, no, say what I know. Bro, I actually just thought he actually listened to me. Are we serious? You know what? Just for that, this is going in the ocean. Alright, bye-bye. Okay, I think that's my sign to get off, so see you. Always tomorrow. Alright guys, it is the next day. And we're gonna play for a bit. I think we're gonna go to the second sea and hopefully get the third hour. So we're gonna start it off by rolling a fruit. Lightning, alright, I just keep getting edged, yeah. I think I'm gonna stick to the plan of server hopping to get the swords. So yeah, just gonna grind and keep on server hopping. Alright, it's been 10 minutes, let's go check on the manager. Oh shoot, we're in a good server, let's go, okay. Alright, so this means we have less than 15 minutes, so I think I'm just gonna wait. Here low key, I don't feel like risking it, you know? Haha, look, someone added to the tower, that's so funny. He just spawned. And here he is. Alright, please do not give me a repeat. Oh my god, let's go. Perfect. Now we have all 3 sources to get TTK. Okay, now let's get this sword to 300 mastery and hopefully get to the 3rd seat. Oh, this dude definitely killed him. Oh, a minute and 43 seconds. You know, I'll take it. What is going on? That is a new experience I've had in Blox fruits with a random player. There's no way I server hopped and got into the same server. Is this dude? No way. Alright, last Ice Admiral kill of 2nd C. One more hit, there we go. Oh, this guy's mad. Alright, let's make our way to the last island of the 2nd. See, let's start grinding the sea soldiers. Alright, we can move on to the next quest. Alright guys, so I actually gotta get off because I'm going to the gym with my friend, so I'll finish up and beat the 2nd C when I get back. Alright boys, I'm back from the gym, and I actually just put on the new mic arm, so... Oh look, we just got 300 mastery. Alright, let's see this move. Okay. I mean, it's pretty similar to the other ones, but I'll take it. Alright, now that we have 300 mastery on the sword, we can actually go and get the true triple katana. To get TTK, we gotta go to that very top. Beanstalk right there. Alright, so we come up to this dude here. Hey, blah blah blah. Yes, so now we just got the true triple katana. Wow. That's awesome. I've actually never gotten this before. Wow, this actually looks so cool on my side. Wow, okay. Wow, look at that damage. Oh my god. Bro, just wait until I upgrade this thing. Okay, we just unlocked our first move. Let's see this thing. Oh my god, that's disgusting. Alright, and with this kill, we'll be done with the 2nd seat. Bang, there we go. Oh. Alright, let's go to the NPC at the Coliseum. Oh wait, we're reaching factory. I'm gonna do that real quick. Hopefully we get a good fruit too. Like, remember the 2nd CSU? No, cause this is all terrible. It's all trash. I don't even want to talk about it. Oh my god, no way. I genuinely just got a leopard. Or tiger, or whatever this is. Oh my god, no. Oh my god, that's actually insane. I can definitely trade a Buddha for this now? Oh my god. I'm so glad I did that. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna trade for Buddha in the 3rd seat. Alright, so we got to come in the Coliseum, and we got fucking King Redhead. Someone's trying to murk me right now, but it's okay. Oh, and yeah. Okay, let's go talk to Mr. Captain at the green zone. Alright, Mr. Captain, take me to the 3rd seat, please, and thank you. Let's go. Ah, the 3rd seat? Alright, we're gonna start off by trading my tiger fruit for a Buddha fruit. Alright, so now we're gonna help awaken Buddha by hosting a raid on my main account. Okay, so we finished the raid, but I can't really show me awakening the ability because it's on my phone, but here. Alright, before we start grinding, let's redeem some 2 times XP. And I think 12 hours should be enough to complete the challenge. Alright, let's start grinding these guys. Alright, we unlocked a new quest. Bro, I have no complaints. Grinding is going so smooth. Bro, having Buddha is life-changing, I'm telling you. Alright, let's go see if Stone is here. In 5 more minutes. Alright, let's go defeat Stone. Alright, that was very easy. Alright, we can move on to Hydra Island. Bro, what the heck? You can ride a dragon? Alright bro, GG's man. This guy's gonna be freaked out. I'm moving so fast he's trying to catch me, huh? Alright, we're on to the next quest. Alright, so when I kill these guys, they give me dragon skills, and I need 5 of those to upgrade my true triple katana. So let's get to grinding. Alright, we unlocked our last move. So I'm gonna test it out on this guy. Oh my god, hold on. Okay, let's try that again, in Buddha form. Hold on. Okay, so we go like... Oh my god, that's insane for grinding, bro. Alright, we unlocked the next quest. Oh heck no, they're all the way up here. We are not grinding these guys. Alright, we can move on to the next part of Hydra Island. But first, I got enough materials now, so I'm gonna go upgrade my TT. Alright, we're finally at Port Town. Took me like 5 minutes, bro. Would you like to upgrade your katana? Yes please, 13 damage. I mean... That's less, but it's a rare sword. So I'll take it now. I'll be doing more damage for sure. Alright, we should unlock the new quest, but I'm looking to take a break. Because I'm going to bed, bro. I'm tired. So I'll see y'all boys the next day. Alright guys, it's the next day, and let's go roll fruit. Alright Eagle. think I already have one, so I'll give it to my boy right here. Happy birthday. Okay, let's start it off with the Fishman Raiders. Wait, I just realized, is this supposed to be Zoro, bro? And they chopped his ass. Oh my god. Alright, bro. Okay, we're gonna start off with the Force Pirates. Oh yeah, I also just got a Hunter Master on Buddha, just so I could have this little mobility move to help me move around quicker, so yeah. Yo, let's go, got the twin hooks, nice. You know what, I think I'm gonna grind twin hooks for a bit, just to kind of switch it up cause I'm getting so much mastery on the true triple katana. Alright, we can move on to the next part. Alright, we unlocked the first move, let's see this. I don't think that worked. Okay, let's try it again, as Buddha. Oh, okay, time to start grinding the Musketeer Pirates. Alright, we unlocked the beautiful pirate quest. Dude, I can't kill this guy, I give up. Alright, we're finally done with this island. Now we can go to the haunted castle. Also, I'm gonna go back to the true triple katana, cause it's just better. Alright, let's start the first quest, which is the reborn skeletons. I hope with all the bones I get from grinding these guys, that I can roll hollow essence. And hopefully get the hollow sight. Cause that'd be a cool sword to use. Alright, we can move on to the zombies quest. Oh, pirates are approaching the castle. Alright, the pirates are approaching the castle. Bro, how did I not win that? What? Time to start grinding the demonic souls. Alright, I got a pretty good amount of bones. So let's go roll the Death King, alright? Let's see. Oh my god, first try, I got hollow essence, haha. You can't make this up, bro. Alright, well I'm gonna go summon him, and hopefully I can solo him. Alright, that was looking super easy. And we did not get the hollow sight. Also, can someone tell me I have like 4 accessories? On right now, this makes no sense. Alright guys, I'm looking to take a break here cause I got work tomorrow, so I'm actually just gonna get off and go to bed right now. So I'll see you boys tomorrow. Alright guys, I just worked a 8-hour shift and hit the gym. So let's play some Blox fruits. Alright, so first we're gonna come over here. Try our luck. Oh, alright, bet. Alright, we can go to the Sea of Treats. Alright, we're starting on our first quest, which is the Peanut Scouts. Alright, we unlocked the next quest, but I'm just gonna stick with the Peanut Scouts. Bro, I totally forgot we could roll a fruit. What am I doing? And flame. Alright, so the pirate raid. And I got a phoenix fruit. Sorry, I have to talk so loud. The stupid dragon is so loud. I mean, I'll take a phoenix, that's kinda good. Alright, we can move on to the next island. On most of the islands and Sea of Treats, I'm just gonna grind the first quest because it's just the most convenient, you know what I mean? But yeah, let's start grinding the ice cream chefs. So I just got 600 mastery on the sword. Oh my god, let me double check. Are there any swords that I need to get mastery on? Oh, literally everything is maxed out. Alright, I guess we're just gonna stick with the true triple katana until we get a new sword. Alright, we just unlocked the Cake Queen quest. Oh my, I can't talk, bro. The Cake Queen quest. Too many queues, bye bye. Oh my god, I got the buddy sword first try. Let's go. Alright, bet. Yeah, we'll grant some mastery to this. Alright, we unlocked the first move on the buddy sword. Alright, let's see what this thing does. Huh, okay, pretty cool. Alright, we can move on to the next island of Seals. Alright, let's start grinding the cookie crafters. Bro, these dudes take so long to respond. Alright, we unlocked our next move, so let's see this thing. Nice bro, didn't even work. Oh my god, what the heck. Well, pirates have been spotted approaching the castle. Oh, I got rubber fruit. Oh wait, I'm an idiot, that's like fruit. Let's go, we can finally go to the next part of Sea Treats. Bro, this island took so long, every NPC had like a minute respawn time. Oh my god, wait, I totally forgot about stat points. Look how many I have. Okay, let's start grinding the Cocoa Warriors. Alright, we can move on to the next quest. Alright, we can move on to the next part of the island. Alright, only like 100 more levels left of the Sea of Treats. Alright, so it is a new day, so let's go roll a fruit. Oh, and I just got kicked out of the game. Awesome. Oh, pirate's been spotted? Okay, let's roll fruit. Ooh. Quick, okay, alright, I got rubber fruit. Okay, first quest is the Sweet Thieves. So let's get to grinding. Let's go, we can move on to the next quest. Bro, these guys take so long to respond. I literally have one piece on in the background. Alright, cool, now we can go to Tiki Outpost, let's go. Bro, we're almost done. We just have like a lot actually. 350 levels. Goddamn. Alright, and so the grind begins. Let's start with the IL Outlaws. Oh shoot, all the lights are lit up already. Alright, bet. Alright, there we go. Dang, I got like nothing from that. Bro, I server hopped, and the first server I found has enough eyes lit to do it again, so you know what? You might as well do it again. Dang, okay, there we go. Oh wait. Super Hunters kinda suck to grind, so I think I'm just gonna keep 25 levels on the old island, and then I can do the next quest. Cause these guys are actually good. Okay, I am finally back, bro. There's this huge storm on the 4th of July that like knocked out my entire neighborhood's power, but I'm finally back. So yeah, let's go roll a fruit. Alright, let's roll. Alright, Dark, not bad. Okay, but yeah, I think we should go back to grinding at Tiki Outpost. Oh H-boy, I already know we're popping. The One Piece in the background, cause these respawn times are atrocious, bro. Alright, let's go. We can go to the submerged island, and we are now on the last island in this game. Nice, we just unlocked the next quest. There are only 150 levels left in the game for me. Let's go. Right here, give me freaking Kitsune. Okay, Ghost. Are we serious? The last quest I got PvP? Oh my god, nice one, bro. Okay, but yeah, we can move on to the next part of Submerged Island. Oh shoot. Oh my god, this guy's back again. Ah! So they just spawned like the bird dude at Tiki. So after this quest, I'm gonna go help. Kill him, cause who doesn't love free levels? Use one shot. There we go. Alright, with this kill, we will be max level. Bang, there we go. If you guys enjoyed watching this video, please make sure to subscribe and like the video. I have another project coming. But yeah, that Nukes Pro will probably be uploaded within the next month probably. But yeah, I really appreciate you guys sticking through to the end. Peace out.